Dear Jovi, in response to the challenge of answering the question, what is the essence of Christmas and how does it relate to my situation? Well, I believe personally the essence of Christmas is all about choosing the best response to what heaven has given. Because there are situations in our life that we didn't hope for, we didn't pray for it, but it happened. Just like in my case, my husband died 22 years ago. I was left alone with 3 kids. The youngest was 4 months old, and the eldest was 6 years old. And I didn't have a job at the time, but I chose the best response to it. The best response is to stay single. The best response was to say no to marriage for convenience. Now, that's the quickest, easiest way to kind of escape to poverty, kind of like that. But I chose the best response to that when it comes to generating my own money and finding an own job and taking care of the kids and providing for the kids. But there is one response that I failed to choose the best. It's all about my perspective towards Christmas, because after the death of my husband, I became so bitter with the thought of Christmas. I don't like to see people happy, and I don't want to see complete families. Like, I feel so indifferent. People gathering together and celebrating their reunion and reuniting, and a lot of people would go home just to be with their families. Makes me sad, it makes me depressed, makes me, like I don't care about them. Pathetic it was so at that time. And so it remained that way. I've been carrying that negative response, that negative emotion the whole time, until I met a man who changed my total perspectives. I didn't have a plan to marry at all. I was only 28 years old when I got vetoed, and now I'm already 50 years old. It was really awkward, and it was really no longer possible for me, to fall in love with a man. But this guy I met in a very odd circumstance too, and he changed my whole perspective about it, and he helped me, like realign my thoughts towards Christmas and the essence of it. Like, and I was so surprised that this month's birthday falls on December 24, the very day that I dreaded, that I really don't like to. And yeah, I believe this is God's way of correcting me. Upon contemplation, I realized that this must be God's way of reminding me to respond accordingly, to respond the best response it could be, and that is to be happy, and that is to celebrate, with people who are complete, people who have complete families. It should be happy for them. And that's how it is now. Things change. My perspective totally changed. And Jovi, Lady Jovi, is one of my inspiration. It's one who has really empowered me, because she's so independent. I can see her post, and she's very self-made woman. And thank you, Jovi. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for that. And God bless you.